What I'd like to do now is introduce the Series 5 rear support cabinet. The Series 5 rear support cabinet is made in either a 42-inch width, which is what this particular model is, or we also make it in a 36-inch width. But basically you'll end up with 3 different components with each Series 5 cabinet. One is just the lower, then the midsection, and then the upper section. On the Series 5 lower section, this whole cabinet is built on a 6-inch steel base that's open all the way around. And the reason why we chose 6 inches was just to give plenty of room for utilities, air, water, vacuum. It might be a chase going to the chair. And also have easy access for the service techs to be able to connect into those utilities. We take the lower cabinet and divide it into 3 modules. You've got a left, a right, and a center section. Then you will have choices. And the choices will either might be a set of drawers that'll come out the front of the left or the right side. They might come out the side of the left or the right side, or you may just do a door coming out from the front or the left side. This particular model on the left side has an equipment drawer that can be used either for a Cavitron or an ElectroSurge. But your choices of the drawers would be this module, a 4-drawer module, or a 3-drawer module, again, that could come out the front or the side. Again, for the assistance instrumentation, if there is an assistance instrumentation that's mounted, most of the time a door module or a drawer module will come out to the side of the cabinet and not the front of the cabinet, just because of hard of access for the assistant to be able to get to. But again, you do have your choice of bringing things out of the front or the side. If we move to the center section of the cabinet, on Series 5, you have 2 ground fault outlets and then a USB hub. The USB hub feeds electric up to the center of the upper storage module. So if you're putting a CPU in here and then using a track monitor mount, you could plug the USB connections to the back of it, which does give you easier access maybe to plug a digital sensor into. The upper module of the Series 5 rear support cabinet will have a stainless steel valance, a clock timer, and in the clock timer you'll actually have 3 different programs you can set. So if you have a material that you want to time at 20 seconds, if you might have some etching that you want to make sure that it's on it for 60 seconds, you can preset a time for an A, B, C, and it'll change to the clock and then count downwards. Also, the clock has the ability to work as a timer, to where the timer will count backwards, and it also will work as a stopwatch. So you can either count down or you can count up. This one now is just flashing at the current time. There's an on and off button for the task light, and again, the task light is standard on the Series 5 rear support cabinet. To move further up, you then will have glass shells on the right and the left. Generally on the right, for a right-handed operator, will be the assistant side. So it's designed to bring down a tub with predicaments, use the predicaments out of the tub, reinsert it back into it, close the door, finish the procedure. The left side can be used for instrument trays. So if you pre-program the operatory for your first, third, fourth, fifth patient, then you can put the instrument tray in the left side, bring it down, use it, and then when you're done, take everything off that instrument tray and then take that back to general sterilization. The Series 5 rear support cabinet will also have a solid surface countertop that's standard with what we call an hourglass cut in the cabinet. You'll notice the front and the left edge are just out a little bit further than the rear and the center. And then also an undercut with it, which is what we call an infinity edge that just adds flair to the cabinet.